Hello, today I'll be discussing leave outside of the rules. So what is leave outside of the rules? Leave outside of the rules is when it is appropriate for the Home Office to exercise discretion when granting leave to remain or leave to enter on the basis of compelling or compassionate circumstances. And this does not include your family life or private life or medical or asylum or protection grounds. So it's purely on compelling, compassionate grounds. Now, this provision for leave outside of the rules also applies to entry clearance visas, leave to remain, and ILR application. Now, when applying for leave outside of the rules, it is important for you to establish one or all of the following factors. The first one is that your permission should be granted on compelling and compassionate grounds. The refusal to grant your visa will cause unjustifiable harsh consequences for the applicant and the family, that the applicant or the family member could face exceptional hardship if it is refused, that it could raise exceptional circumstances that will prevent you or your family member from meeting the requirement of a particular visa. For example, maybe the circumstance is out of your control, or it will be unreasonable for the Home Office to refuse, so their discretion is required. Or your circumstance is considerably worse than most others in similar circumstances who do not meet the rules to justify a grant of leave outside of the rules. Or there are specific events or difficulties that can only be mitigated by your presence in the UK or specific actions taken in the UK, and the consequences of the refusal would be unjustifiable. Now, when raising any of these circumstances, you need to also provide documentary evidence to support your claim. And which leads to the next popular question: how do you apply for leave outside of the rules? To apply for leave outside of the rules, you are expected to apply on an application form for the visa route that most closely matches your circumstances. And also, you will now further state to the Home Office why the Home Office should grant you leave outside of the rules, and obviously pay the relevant fees and charges. For further inquiries, please do not hesitate to contact us, but kindly take note that our consultation fee would apply. Thank you.